Hello everyone, welcome to Rome Tech. Today we will be discussing how to set up and use Image Playground on your Mac. Before we get started, it's worth noting that this feature is only available on M-series Macs and not Intel-based Macs. The first thing we need to do is launch the Image Playground app. We can do that by searching for it using Spotlight, or by opening Launchpad. Once you've done this, you'll get an information screen telling you more about Image Playground. Go ahead and read through this, and when you're ready, click on Continue. Once you've done this, you'll be taken into the Image Playground app, and you can start using it. There are two main ways of using this. The first way is by describing the image that we want to generate in this text box here, or we can use variables. Now, to use variables, the first thing we need to do is select a person we want to use as a starting point. So, I'm going to select myself. And now that we've added myself as a variable, you might want to go ahead and select another variable. For this example, I'm going to select Star Night, and then I'm going to choose Astronaut. Now that we've added our variables, it's going to put them together, and then after a few seconds, it's going to generate us a couple of images. Once they've been generated, we can select one of the images that we like. And once we've selected an image, you want to go ahead and click on Done in the top right-hand corner. Now that we've chosen this image, we can go ahead and either save it to our Mac or we can go ahead and start again. To save it to our Mac, you want to click on the Share button in the top right-hand corner, and then you want to go ahead and click on Add to Photos. You can also share it with other people through the Share menu as well. Now, if you want to go ahead and make adjustments to this image, you want to go ahead and click on Edit in the top right-hand corner. And then you might want to go ahead and add more variables to this image. So I'm going to select the Artist variable and see what image it comes up with. As you can see, it hasn't really changed much, but it's added a few strips of art, I guess. You can also choose different image styles by clicking on the Styles option in the bottom right-hand corner. And as I'm recording this video, there are only two different styles, which are animation and illustration. And if you want to select a custom photo to use as a starting point, you can click the image icon in the bottom right-hand corner and you can choose a photo from here or take one with your webcam. If you want to see a list of all of your saved images, you simply want to go back while not selected on an image, and here you see a list of all of the images you have saved. And if you want to create a new one, you want to select the plus button at the very bottom. And that's it. So if this video was helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.